Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, April 8th, 2025. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 968, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, A Cup of Spring with Xu Kai and Zhou begins filming. Blossoms of Power with Zoey, Meng, and He holds its booting ceremony. The Gallants with Xiao and Sabrina Chuang will be dropping on multiple streaming platforms soon. And Chen Duling personally answers questions on social media regarding the glory. But first, here's what's recently premiered, two dramas for today and yesterday. There's Destiny and Saving, the Xianxia drama starring Zhang Yuxi and Tong Mengshi. It premiered earlier today. It follows two characters with different allegiances, one for the righteous sect, the other for the demonic sect, as they fall in love with each other and choose to write their own destinies. Destiny and Saving is slated for 40 episodes and is available on YouTube with auto-translated English subs. Before we get out of premiere dates, Love of Pavilion is all but confirmed to air soon. The costume drama starring Cecilia Liu and Leon Zhang hasn't announced it on their official Weibo account yet, but this ad from iQIYI made the rounds on Weibo yesterday. It says here, VIP members will get to watch it starting April 13th. I will update again when the drama makes the official announcement. That's it for premiere dates. Moving on, drama wraps and bootings. We begin with A Cup of Spring, which started work yesterday. Iyo Chun, literally translated as A Cup of Spring, stars Xu Kai and Zhou, with a supporting cast of Xu Zhenxuan and Hu Lianxing. This is a screenshot of the cast list on Douban. The costume drama has an official Weibo page, which they set up just a couple of days ago, but for now there's nothing on it. The cast and crew started work yesterday, April 7th. Many video clips of its two stars made the rounds on social media. Here's Xu Kai in all black, strolling through one of the filming locations. Here he is observing, while others burn incense and say prayers. And here he is hopping on a shuttle while the crowd of fans and paparazzi film on. Eventually, work begins as he is seen here with his makeup and headgear on. Here's Zhou on the day as she boards her shuttle to get to a different location. She waves to the crowd who's taking a keen interest in her as well. Based on a novel of the same name, A Cup of Spring follows a pair of childhood sweethearts who part ways. She loses her mother in a wrongful death, while he is exiled to serve in the army. Years later, when they reunite, she is determined to uncover the truth and seek justice for her mother, while he has risen to become a high-ranking court official. Also starting up recently was Blossoms of Power, who were more forthcoming with official announcements. Blossoms of Power had announced their lead cast of Zoey, Meng, and He in mid-March. Yesterday, the costume drama held their booting ceremony and announced more cast members like Jeremy Xu, Fan Shuaiqi, and Lai Weiming. Here are some of the cast members getting introduced at the booting ceremony, which was held at Hengdian Studios.
沈西河的饰演者孟子义，
萧华庸饰演者何云，
徐正熙，
范帅奇。
Here are the two lead actors taking it all in on stage. Blossoms of Power is yet another reunion for them. They were both in Blossom and the Legend of Heroes. On her Blossoms of Power character, Shen Sihe, Zoey Meng has described her before as cold and aloof, but also one who lives by a set of principles. Quote, "Where she differs from the past characters I've played is that she is completely about improving things for herself, and doesn't really care about whether others live or die. She is a huge challenge, and I want to portray her well," unquote. On his character, Xiao Huayong, He said, quote, "The most captivating part about him is the sense of contradiction. He appears very reserved and protective, but it's a disguise for him to look calm and be in control of situations," unquote. Blossoms of Power follows Shen Sihe, a princess who grew up among the common folk. She is a master of scents and is dedicated to defending the borders. She is summoned to the capital for a political marriage when she catches the eye of Xiao Huayong, the crown prince, who appears frail and sickly but is actually strategic and farsighted. He survived a poison assassination attempt as a kid and has since been investigating traitors of his court. The drama is slated for 36 episodes and will stream on Tencent. Drama wraps now. Here's another drama that involves another blossom. A Pillow of Spring Blossoms recently wrapped. 一枕春华, literally translated as A Pillow of Spring Blossoms, stars Xu Ruohan and Zhou Keyu. Also in the cast are Xu Haiqiao and Liu Xianing. The cast and crew had been filming at Hengdian Studio since December last year, and yesterday announced that they had wrapped. On April 3rd, video clips of Xu Ruohan being emotional made the rounds on social media. She thanked her fans, whom she called her spring, for coming out for her and hoped that they would support her forever.
谢谢你们可以那么远来看我，然后这样给你们说，遇见你们就是我的春天，谢谢。
As she cried, so did they. Some were wailing quite loudly. On the same day, Zhou Keyu's studio shared a vlog of the actor.
从冬天最冷的时候，拍到了慢慢没那么冷的时候，又拍到了比较热的时候。
He recounted that they had begun filming from the coldest days of winter to the warmest, and that he was excited to see the fruits of their labor. The drama's tagline reads, "A domineering female merchant in ancient times saves a male Cinderella, breaks down class barriers, rewrites the rules, and rises to the peak of life." A Pillow of Spring Blossoms is slated for 36 episodes and will stream on iQIYI. And lastly, for drama wraps, Seven Tan's My Destiny. My Destiny was announced on November 25th last year, and at the time, Seven Tan was the only officially announced cast member. Yesterday, the drama revealed the rest of their lead cast, which includes Dongqing, Xiwang, and Gao Zhiting, and announced that they had wrapped after 130 days of filming. In My Destiny, Seven Tan plays Fang Wanzhi, a countryside girl who drops out of university and heads to Shenzhen City to work. With a steadfast attitude, she attends night school, learns English, gets involved in foreign trade, and eventually starts her own business with some friends. The drama is slated for 30 episodes and will stream on Youku. Lastly now for drama updates, opening Douban ratings. I have 4 for you guys today. As usual, we go in ascending order of their scores. Love Again, the family drama starring Zhang Guoli and Tong Dawei, opened with an average score of 5.4 from around 2,350 ratings. Fight for Beauty, the modern drama starring Yao Chen and Alicia Chia, opened with a 6.8 from around 3,350 ratings. And I mentioned this one a few videos ago. Playing Go, the crime thriller starring Wang Baoqiang and Chen Minghao, opened with a 7.5 from around 20,200 ratings. Pleased with their score, they shared this poster to announce it. And lastly, Sandstorm, the crime thriller starring Duan Yihong and Wang Qiang, opened with an impressive 8.1 from around 15,900 ratings. Pleased with their score, they shared this poster to announce it. According to them, it is the highest opening score for a suspense drama in 2025 so far. For those of you who checked out any of the dramas, what do you think about their scores? Too high, too low, or just about right? Let us know in the comment section below. And moving on now, I have a film update for you guys today. The Gallants is dropping online soon. That's right, for those of you who have waited patiently for the wuxia film to stream online, it's happening on April 11th. And it'll be quite ubiquitous. It'll be on all 4 major Chinese streaming platforms: iQIYI, Tencent, Youku, and Mango TV. Now, I'm not sure if this means it'll be available on those platforms' channels on YouTube. Somehow I kinda doubt that, but I'll update again if it's made available one way or another to international audiences. The Gallants stars Xiao and Sabrina Zhuang and is based on the Legend of the Condor Heroes. It premiered in cinemas on January 29th this year. Celebrity updates are next. We begin with Chen Duling, who personally answered some questions posed to her online about the glory. Chen Duling stars as Zhuang Hanyan, the female lead character in the recently aired costume drama The Glory. The popular series aired its finale on April 1st, and despite split opinion on its ending, many have described it as the best drama they've seen in 2025. Upon the drama's conclusion, Chen Duling took some time to answer questions that were posed to her on Weibo regarding the drama. Sohu Entertainment asked about a recent behind-the-scenes clip which shows Chen Duling filming a crying scene with Wen Zhengrong, who plays her mother in the drama. Quote, "Your raw crying and anguished wails deeply touched the audience. After filming, the two of you hugged and comforted each other. Could you share how you felt while filming that scene? What kind of preparation did you do for it?" Unquote. Chen Duling replied, quote, "That scene left a deep impression on me as well. Since it was such an important moment, I kept thinking about how to portray it from the moment I got the script. But once I arrived on set and saw Mother again, we naturally fell into the emotions of having to say goodbye. After the scene ended, she and I instinctively wanted to hug and comfort each other." Unquote. China News Entertainment also posed a question, asking, quote, "Many people believe that Zhuang Hanyan is a true, strong female lead. In real life, what do you think it takes to become that kind of clear-headed, empowered woman?" Unquote. Chen Duling replied, quote, "I believe that whether you're facing adversity or good times, having the courage to confront fate is what counts. Everyone can become the strong female lead of their own life." Unquote. And the last question I'll mention is from a blogger called Wine Bear, who asked, quote, "What do you think is Zhuang Hanyan's greatest strength? Her strategy, resilience, or something else? And if you had a chance to say one thing to her, what would it be?" Unquote. Chen Duling replied, quote, "Zhuang Hanyan has always moved forward through pain. She's really just a young girl in her teens, but her inner kindness, unwavering determination, and resilience are things others don't have. The thing I most want to say to her is, thank you for this brief time of being with you. This time has left a deep mark in my heart and has given me a lot of energy." Unquote. That's it for celebrity updates. It also brings us to the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with a $sign below this video. Or you can become a channel member by clicking the join button below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. You can also check out my Patreon page, where for a couple of dollars or more a month, you'll have early access to the videos. You'll have your questions answered, and you can request for a drama review. Alright, that's all from me today. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys Thursday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers.